PS,
So you can
LS, LP.
you can either do a modified rotary brake on the supermastoid groove, like the classic, and you see I'm ready to go, lateral to medial, S to I, and P to A. And then if it's a RS, PR, RP, okay, and then you just go to the other side and do it, okay. Now, if you want to get a little powerful, but has Cooper's ever showed you this before? Demonstrated the Oxford? Yeah. Okay. He just impulses it. He doesn't slam them. I know. I've been in his classes with him. Okay. So if you're going to do this, then what you got to understand is you just hit it like that, and you don't rip their head off. I'm telling you, there are two adjustments that when students adjust other students and they don't really know what the hell they're doing and they really hurt each other, it's either an occiput or a modified diversified pies form. In fact, I can tell in it, I had a real good intern. His name is Kevin Gold. And he's been ahead of the curve since, he was thinking about coming here. He's always doing stuff ahead of time. And I was laughing about that. He goes, yeah, he said, boy, I learned that modified diversified piezoform in fourth quarter and did it on 4 people, and they hurt 3 of them. And at least he's honest. I quit doing that stuff. Jesus. The occiput, when you're not sure what you're doing, and the modified diversified piezoform, when you're not sure what you're doing, are very, very risky. Okay? So make sure you know what you're doing. All right? So, it's pretty straightforward. You have to do 2 of 4 moves. You have to understand the misalignment concepts. Okay? But again, if you got a patient who's got real symptoms and is pulled up, this far or more, and so your goal should be, I'm going to get the legs even. Okay? So what you do is, use one of these 4 methods to get the alignment back to normal between the atlas and occiput. That will release the pelvic torsion mostly. I usually do a drop move and sacrum just to hurry it along. Okay? And this is extremely powerful. This is like for 4 decades, this whole issue of restoring this alignment is what made chiropractic successful. Okay? I'm telling you, up until the 50s, the Belgian, that guy Gillet in the Belgian notes, that didn't come around until the 40s. Okay? And but the thing is, it wasn't that people didn't care about fixation, but damn, they were getting such good results. And again, this all falls into my story about understanding the evolution of these techniques that are pretty good, like Thompson SOT. It's like you had 3 decades of people doing atlas only, but they were getting kind of bored with it. They wanted to learn full spine. No, they had no motion palpation. They had no full spine anatomy hardly. They had no full spine static palpation, and they just needed a system to get them going on full spine. I'm sure that most of them got a little handy. I mean, just to tell you how this goes, I used to motion palpate like this and adjust people, okay? And then I would kind of static palpate and motion palpate, and after several years, I could just feel where everything was. It correlated well with the motion palpation, so I quit doing motion palpation. Eventually, if you get a little time under your belt, several years, you love your patients, you love your job, but you want to get things done as quick as possible. So that's where you go from, eventually. And again, when I do this, I'm motion palpating subconsciously, just finding the fixated segment, okay? And then I can just feel kind of where it is, right? So that's what you got to do. Feel all right? Let me do a little triangle on you. What test are you guys studying for now?